What's up, Kid Tay Nation, or aka Kid Nation? What's up? Basically, this is a story time. Story time of my first time with a female. Okay, like this, my first time with a female. Okay, as everybody know, I am a female. I am lesbian. Okay, and I will tell a coming out story, you know, of how I came out or whatever. But it's not going to be in this video, it's going to be in another video. But my first time with a female, I knew I was ready and wanted to do it and wanted to try it out or whatever. But at the same time, I was scared because it was my first time. I really didn't know exactly what I was doing, you know what I'm saying? I was only 13 when I tried something with this female, and it was, of course, my girlfriend at the time, but she's not my ex. I'm engaged to someone else, but it was my first time with my ex or whatever, and we both had stayed from school or whatever, and we already had made an agreement like days before, like when we was gonna stay home and stuff, and when we was gonna do it, or we was gonna do it. So we decided we was gonna do it at her house or whatever. So, you know, her grandma worked. She was living with her grandma at the time, you know what I'm saying? Her grandma always went to work and stuff like that. So we decided we was gonna stay home from school, you know, and she only stayed like down the street from me, so I had walked to her house or whatever, and we was chilling and stuff like that, and then we started kissing and stuff, and one thing led to another, and it was time for, you know, to do, you know, whoop the whoop, and whoop the whoop is like have sex, you know what I'm saying? That's just like a slang that we use in Florida, you know, whoop the whoop. But yeah, so it was time to whoop the whoop or whatever, and I was kind of nervous because I was like, dang, I ain't never did this before, you know what I'm saying? And I really want to do this because I want to please my girl and stuff like that, you know, because I didn't want to cheat on me and find somebody else to do it. So I decided to go ahead and do it. So, you know, I built up the nerve to go ahead and do it. But let me remind you, I was scared, you know what I'm saying? But my first time was a success. You know what I'm saying? I did it right, you know. And she liked it or whatever. And kept a sprung on me. Now, ever since I've been a pro at this, you feel me? So every time, you know, I put it down on the female, it's like they sprung, you know, it's like they go crazy in the mind afterwards. So, but yeah, my first time when I was 13, and we did it to a song, Pretty Ricky song, it's called Juicy. If you haven't heard it, go listen to it right now, Pretty Ricky Juicy. And we did it to that song or whatever. It was on repeat. But I will never tell my fiance this story. I'll never tell my fiance this story. I also am going to tell y'all the story on how me and my fiance met, and, you know, how we got to where we are now, you know, engaged. But yeah, my first time was pretty simple. I mean, we did it and stuff like that. But then when we got done and we walked back to my house, my mom was like, I know y'all ain't do nothing down there, because my mom already knew that her grandma, you know, worked and stuff like that and went to work or whatever. So I was like, no, mom, we didn't do nothing. Lying. Lying, no, we did. But yeah, I always knew I liked the females, because there was a time where I was bisexual or whatever, and I always knew that I liked the females and stuff. So even when I was like in kindergarten, I knew as a child that I liked the females. You know, most people don't think children know what they want when they're young, but I knew what I wanted. I knew who I wanted to be with, and it was with a female. So Yeah, so basically, you know, when I was with guys, I always cheated on them with girls and stuff like that. I wouldn't let no guy touch me or anything like that. So, yeah, so that's how, you know, we did it. We did it, and I'm not going to tell every detail of how we did it and what positions and all that stuff. I'm not going to do all that, but, you know, so, yeah, so we, we did it or whatever, and it was good to me, you know what I'm saying? I mean, at the time, I didn't like oral sex, so it wasn't done to me, but I did it to her or whatever, and she liked it or whatever, and, you know, it just happened. But, yeah, my first time was actually cool, you know. See, I have like the mindset of a nigga, so I don't be thinking like a female, like, oh, I want my first time to be special and romantic. I wasn't thinking about all that. I was thinking about just hitting and getting, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't really thinking about all that special stuff, because I got the mindset of a nigga. Like, I think like a nigga. I don't think like a female would think, you know what I'm saying? Even though I am a female, I just don't think like a female. I'm not as sensitive as a female or whatever, you know? I don't know. I just had the mentality of a nigga. So I wasn't thinking about my first time being special or anything like that. I was just thinking about smashing and actually doing it, you know what I'm saying? And so then, you know, later I went to bragging about how me and my girl did it or whatever, and, you know, people was asking questions that haven't did it yet. And they was asking me questions and stuff about how we did it, but now I'm like a pro at this, expert on it, you know what I'm saying? And I be having a lot of like females who are curious to try it, be asking me questions and stuff like that, and stuff, and I give my opinion or advice upon it, you know what I'm saying? If I'm asked, I'm gonna tell, you know what I'm saying? So it's just how it went down. I mean, like I said, we stayed after we skipped school, meaning we stayed home from school. We didn't go, and I just walked down to her house and we was chilling, like watching movies and stuff like that. Like, it wasn't no Netflix, you know what I'm saying? Because my generation, like when I was 13 and stuff, it wasn't no Netflix and chill. Netflix and chill didn't start until I was like what, junior. That's when everybody started doing that Netflix and chill. When I was a junior in high school, that's when all that started and stuff like that, But I was in the 8th grade when my first time happened. I was in 8th grade and I was 13. So we wasn't on a Netflix and chill type jump. We was just chilling, watching like DVD movies or whatever at her house. And then, you know, we started kissing, and that just made us want to do other things. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't advise any child that's young to go out and do it. I mean, you should wait, you know, and save yourself for the right person, because obviously she wasn't the right person for me because I'm not with her today. So I'm not saying, you know, go out and do it and stuff like that and get it out of the way. No, you should wait till you with the right person and save yourself and be celibate, you know what I'm saying, and be pure. It's always good to be pure. But I am still a virgin. I have not lost my virginity. I am still a virgin. So even though I've, you know, had like oral, well, now I've had oral sex with females, but that doesn't mean I lost my virginity, because I haven't had anything inserted inside of me or, you know, any penetration. So I'm still a virgin. So, do I plan on losing my virginity? Maybe one day, you know, I might let my fiance do it, because that's who I love, you know. So I might let her do it, but as of right now, no, I'm not thinking about it right now. But you know, yeah. So we had went to her room. Like, actually, no, we went to her grandma's room, which is, oh, I hope my mama ain't gonna watch this, cause boy, look at here, she found out. But we went to her grandmother's room, and we did it in her grandmother's bed. we made sure we straightened it up and everything and made it look like how it was before we went in there or whatever. So yeah, so it went on for about 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? It was good. It was bomb to me. I was like, at first I was kind of addicted to it. I mean, I wasn't addicted to her. I had feelings for her and I cared for her, but I wouldn't say I really loved it, her or was in love with her. I just had feelings for her a lot. And, and that's the only thing that really I liked it getting from her was the sexual part. But other than that, you know, but, yeah. I mean, that's how I lost my virginity. Well, I didn't lose my virginity. I mean, that's my first time doing it with a girl. So, yeah, that was my first time. But I'm going to be doing more videos and stuff like that. I'm going to be doing story times, pranks, and, challenges or whatever. And I want y'all to write me on my social media and, like, ask me questions so I can do a Q&A for y'all. Ask me questions if you want to know more about me, myself. You know what I'm saying? I will answer any question that you have or whatever about me. So DM me questions or whatever. I will do a truth or dare and stuff like that. So like, comment, and subscribe to these videos, like, please. Because I'm a new YouTuber in this thing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not doing, see, most people do YouTube just to, get fame or whatever and to get popular. But I'm basically doing YouTube so I can reach out and help others, you know what I'm saying? Because there may be some people out there who can relate to some stories that I tell or some things that I've been through and stuff like that. I may can help other people, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, uh, that's just my main mission is to help and reach others and stuff like that. That's why I'm doing YouTube, so I can reach and help others, and plus so I can do my own dream and stuff like that, because I do want to sing. I can sing here and there. I mean, some people may say I can't sing. Some people may say, excuse me, that I can, whatever. But yeah, I want to be an artist or whatever. I write my own songs and stuff like that. And if you want to hear me sing, y'all got to give me at least like 10K likes to hear me sing or whatever. And stuff like that. So like I say, hit me up on my social media, DM me, inbox me or whatever, questions and stuff like that, so I can do a Q&A for y'all. So like, comment, and subscribe. This is here Kid Nation. This is the Kid Nation. If you subscribe to my channel, you will be part of my Kid Nation. You will be my family, okay? You know what I'm saying? So do me a favor. Do me a favor. I want y'all to like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to my channel and stuff like that. I promise you, you ain't gonna regret it. You're gonna like it. I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm different, but I'm just one of a kind. You feel? I'm not like everybody else. Everybody has something special about them or whatever. So, but yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Please like and comment down below. Hit that like button. And once you subscribe, hit that bell so you can get notifications of when I do videos so you can watch and stuff like that. Please, people, please. So you can be part of my Kid Nation family. Come on now, Kid Nation. You know what it is. It's Kid Tay. Kid Tay Thomas, you heard me. You can follow me on Facebook. You can add me on Facebook at Kid Tay Thomas. Then you can add me on Snapchat as Kid Tay Thomas. Then you can add me on Instagram as Kid Tay Thomas. Then my Twitter is Kid Tay Zo 00. I'm going to have to change that because I know y'all been seeing Kid Tay that 000, but it's Kid Tay Zo 00 on my Twitter account. So you can also hit me up on there and ask me questions, because I mainly be on Twitter. So you can write me on Twitter, ask me questions or whatever, and I promise you I will answer them all in a video doing a Q&A upon Kid Tay, so you can know who I am and whatever. You can get to know me and stuff like that. So, alright, it's Kid Tay up in this thing. It's Kid Nation. You heard me, so I'm out. Peace.